every continent except Antarctica. Most geckos can make their tails fall off to escape danger. Geckos don't have eyelids, so they lick their eyeballs to keep them clean. Many geckos can blend into their surroundings to avoid being eaten. Geckos have tiny bristles on their toes to help them stick to almost every surface. There are more than 1,000 different species of geckos in the world.
Reptile anatomy. Hi, I'm Sofia and I tell you about the reptile anatomy. Let's start. Reptile skeleton. In the axis skeleton of reptiles. Division. In a division is more pronounced than in amphibians. The 5 parts of the spine are clearly distinguishable: cervical, trunk, lumbar cervical, and caudal. Here you can see the binomial names of these parts. In some reptile groups, the axis skeleton is different. Instead, the spine is clearly divided only in the trunk and tail sections. The sternum is absent.
In turtles, the vertebrae of the trunk section grow together with the dorsal scute of the shell, as a result of which they are fixed.
The nervous system of reptile is represented by the brain, out of 5 sensations, and the spinal cord. First, the brain located in skulls. A number of important feather distinguished in the brain of reptiles from the amphibian's brain. Second, the forebrain consists of 2 large hemispheres, from which olfactor lobes depart.
Intermediate brain.
The intermediate brain is located between the fore and midbrain. The midbrain is represented by 2 large anterior hills, the optic lobe as well as small posterior hill. I know you nothing don't understand because my English is very good. Last. The reptiles have 6 major sensory organs, of which vision is crucial. The organ of vision, the sense of smell represented by internal nostrils, the organ of taste buds located mainly in the throat, organ thermal sensitivity, organ of hearing, organ source is clearly expressed. Finish! Yes, да, наконец-то, блин, можно отдохнуть. Hi, today I will tell you about a reptile and where they live and what they eat. Example, the reptile can live in the land but have reptiles what live in the water. Example, crocodile or alligator. Okay, we'll start with the what eat reptile. Okay, we'll start with a crocodile and alligator. They are carnivores, so they need to eat meat. Yes, so they can eat mammals, birds, amphibians, other reptiles, insects, and almost everything that moves on 2, 4, or 100 paths. Turtles. Okay, most adult turtles prefer vegetarians over meat, but others can eat snails and small insects. Some sea turtles feed on jellyfish and marine invertebrates. Okay, the snakes, my favorite animal. Okay, snakes, like a crocodile and alligator, are strictly carnivores. They eat meat, and almost all vertebrates and invertebrates and feed them insects. Ever a small snake can slow a mouse or a neck. Last but not all, lizards are predators and feed on small insects, as well as terrestrial invertebrates such as snails and slugs and land prey, birds, mice, mice, and other animals.
Okay, now there's different types of reptiles: Crocodilia, Lepidosauria, Rhynchocephalia, Skomata, and Testudines. The Crocodilia is an order of mostly large predatory semi-aquatic archosaurian reptiles known as crocodilians. They first appeared 95 million years ago in the late Cretaceous period, and they include animals like crocodiles, obviously, and alligators. The Rhynchocephalia is an order of lizard-like reptiles that includes only one living species of Tuatara, which in turn has two subspecies, Sphenodon punctatus punctatus and Sphenodon punctatus guntheri, which only inhabits parts of New Zealand. Despite its current lack of diversity, the Rhynchocephalia at one time included a wide array of genera in several families and represents a lineage stretching back to the Middle Triassic. Okay, now it's time for my favorite group. Skomata is the largest order of reptiles, comprising of lizards, snakes, and amphisbaenians, collectively known as squamates or scaled reptiles. With over 10,000 species, it is also the second largest order of living vertebrates, after the perciform fish. They also possess movable quadrate bones, making it possible to move the upper jaw. Skomata ranges back to the early Jurassic period. Okay, so basically, testudines are just turtles and tortoises. Okay. They are characterized by a special cartilaginous shell developed from their ribs and acting as a shield. Testudines includes both living and extinct species. The earliest known members of this group date from the Middle Jurassic, making turtles one of the oldest reptile groups and the more ancient groups than snakes or crocodilians. Most of 356 known species alive today, some are highly endangered. Okay, so are reptiles good pets? A lot of people really ask this question when they talk to reptile owners. So, I think that it all depends on the type of reptile and what type of reptile you prefer and suits you best. Now, this is going to be a very controversial topic, and that controversial topic is pet crocodilians. I personally disagree with having pet crocodilians unless you have an enclosure for it outside, because most cases of people keeping crocodilians in their houses end really badly, with either the person getting killed or the pets getting killed. So, I'm going to talk about one of the best reptile pets, and those would have to be ball pythons, because not as they very cute and adorable, they are very easy to care for, and you can even take them for walks like a dog. So as long as you care for them properly and give them endless love, you'll have a really happy ball python. But still, before getting any reptile or any pet, or any pet for that matter, do your goddamn research and actually think very hard about it. Like, do I really want one? Can I actually afford it? So yeah. Before getting a pet, always think hard about it, because I know a lot of people who think, "Oh, look, this pet is very awesome." I saw another YouTuber or like a person on Instagram having a pet like this. Like, I want to get one, and then just after a few months, they just dump the pet or like give it away, and that is very bad, and it can even cause trauma to the pet. So before getting any pet, ask yourself, do I really want one? Will I be able to care for one? Is this just a phase, or do I really want one? Like, please, think before you get a pet. Bye. Thanks for watching this project.
He once told me the world is gonna roll me.